Alright, we back. More information, more info. Show you did. Yeah, got my guy Nino with me.
Salute to the family. Salute.
Yeah, bro. Now what were we saying before I hit the live button?
Oh man, I was talking about it's snowing out here.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah.
like, like it was really snowing today. Like really snowing.
Is,
My car
is
was
it
covered in
sticking?
snow and everything. It is down here downtown. My folks outside the city said it wasn't sticking last time I spoke to them, but out here in the city, yeah, it's sticking.
Oh yeah, bro. I seen a nice little cheap little house in Atlanta, man.
Yeah, man, it's real cheap out here. That's why everybody moving out here.
Yeah, the house is
I'm
like
trying to
45.
tell. I'm
Go
trying to
ahead.
tell people. I'm like, man, I be telling folks like, man, we fool, man. Stay where y'all at.
Yeah. I be trying to say that too when people be talking about coming to Texas and everything. Which I've heard there's a lot of they say there's a lot of people from California moving down here.
Yeah, everybody moved from Cali for a couple reasons. It's too expensive, and then they got
Mhm.
them damn mandates out there where you got to show your freedom papers just to do anything.
Ah, yeah, that too. So we ain't got to worry about that in Texas, man.
Man,
A lot of people get, they go in on Texas because we got it's a Republican state, and they going against the grain on a lot of shit. But I don't know, man. I think it's pretty cool out here, Even
Georgia too. Georgia the same way. They they do that with all the states in the South. They be trying to act like the South is so backwards, but it's like okay,
right,
you want to see how backwards it is when them liberals start clamping down on y'all.
right. That's a whole fact, man. That's a whole fact, especially out there in Cali, man. Like they just I just hear like the LGBT is having it their way. Like you ain't got to tell people your status and all these other things that they coming up with laws about, man. It's crazy.
Y'all gotta excuse me. And Nino just woke up, and Nino woke up with an appetite, so I'm over here grubbing. That's why I got my camera off.
Okay. Yeah, man, I appreciate you promoting the stream, bro. And you know what I'm saying? I know you've been out there doing the leg work, letting people know that what we doing over here and everything. I appreciate that, bro.
Shoot, man, I ain't gonna take all the credit. If anything, I just, let a few people within the B1 community know, that we was on, and they were then the ones kind of shouting us out. So,
Yeah, that's dope, bro. I didn't know like they got the whole little community over there where like, they got like I don't know, it just seems like they got like a nice little tight little knit thing going. Like everybody kind of
but
rocking.
yeah. For those of us that's consistently over there, man, we be chopping it up a lot behind the scenes,
Mm-hmm.
And that's
Oh,
really all it is. I'm just connected with the right folks. They say real recognize real. Because I don't just be talking to just any and everybody.
okay.
It just so happens that the people I do talk to, they got their own thing going on. So
Yeah, that's what's up. You know what I'm saying? Talking to people that's doing something, shit. You know what I'm saying? People that's building their own platforms and shit. That's dope, man. Yeah, man. Whenever you ready to jump out there, you say you're gonna start your own one day, man.
shoot,
If you
really
can
using
figure
this
out,
as
yeah, you got to
I
figure out
say
the
really.
line. You got to figure out the line between like getting banned and all that, and going too
The
far and
thing,
crossing the line.
well, the thing is, like I said, man, really, I like it was crazy. Like when I'm banned from Twitter and stuff, I don't curse on my Twitter and stuff. Like I curse more in general conversation than I did
Mhm.
on my Twitter. My Twitter, if anything, I kept it real formal. I don't be calling people out their names. I don't curse. I don't be saying nothing too crazy. You know what I'm saying? But the
Right.
fact that I be throwing up receipts and calling folks out, that's what be getting me banned. So, yeah, I don't know. I gotta see how I'm gonna rock it because let me go out there and start talking about ignorant stuff, showing fight videos all day. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Twitter ain't got no problem with that. Hell, they got the damn whole porn community on Twitter, man. Folk be uploading like full blown porn videos on Twitter, man. Their accounts don't get touched.
Oh hell yeah, nigga! Them only fan girls, man. They be going live on that goddamn Twitter, boy.
Right.
There you go from the line open, good.
But
Yeah,
but but I, but they got a problem with me sharing screenshots of like just blatant double standards and stuff in the media. For instance, like let's say TMZ, I'll put up a tweet showing examples of how when a white person dies or passes away, how
Mhm.
TMZ would put so and so passes away at the age of 90. So and so, was found, like, but then let it be a black person. Oh, so and so dead. Like,
Right.
I'm like,
Every time,
man, y'all don't see. Go ahead.
now I was gonna say every time I see them with that caption, I'd be like, "Shit." Like, but go ahead.
And they be like, that nigga dead. But then when it's a white person though, oh they make sure to dress it up real nice, like they showing respect for the family and everything else. But let it be a black person though, man.
Yeah,
It's like, come on.
yeah, that'd be crazy sometimes, man.
Same thing with the AJC. I like because
Mhm.
every time I'm on Twitter, the AJC be banning me. Shoot,
Mhm.
the former mayor for Atlanta banned me on Twitter, blocked me on Twitter a few times too, Kasim Reed. But
Mhm.
like I'll call out the AJC and stuff. But the same thing, I'll just post examples of the double standards in reporting. Like, hey, when it came down to these white suspects that allegedly did a crime, you posted their best photo. You know what I'm saying? And they did the most
Yeah.
heinous act, but you posted a picture of their best photo. You cleaned up the language, but then let it be a black person, man. You make sure you get their mug shot and everything else. And I just post stuff like that, just double standard stuff. Like I don't be saying nothing too crazy. That's the type of stuff that be getting me banned.
Mm.
But I almost feel like I would be able to get away with talking like that a little bit better on YouTube because, you know what I'm saying, I'd be able to defend myself better. It's gonna be like, hey, this is on video right here. And you see, as
Mhm.
you can see, I was doing nothing but reporting the facts. I wasn't cursing. I wasn't doing nothing crazy. And I feel like it'll be a little harder for YouTube to drop the hammer on me than it is with Twitter. Because Twitter could just get rid of me real quick and nobody gonna notice because my platform not that big.
Yeah, yeah, that's true, man. But see, that the thing with Twitter is, it's just certain things now they ain't gonna monetize you. Like, I don't know, like they be acting real iffy about platforms that's like dedicated to talking about race and like
Mm-hmm.
politics. They get real
You talking
iffy.
about YouTube?
Yeah, the monetization process and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if you ever try to get monetized, they be kind of shady. Like, this type of
Yeah.
content they find controversial, so they gonna be playing with your ad dollars.
Right.
Try.
And you know what's funny though? That's almost a form of coercion, man, to get people to fall in line with, to report on the news and how they want you to do it, or report on the things that they want you to report on. That's a form of coercion, man. That's bullying. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
man.
saying? Like that's another form of censorship. So
Yeah,
I don't know, man. If it got to that point, man, I would just have to trust that my audience would just look out for me. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not, man. I'm not doing
right,
this for the money anyway. You know what I'm
right.
saying? Because I dedicate a lot of time to just monitoring the news or spreading information and stuff. And I'm not doing it for
Mhm.
the money because I'm not getting paid for it now. So if I was to start a YouTube, it wouldn't be to make money. So I would just have to trust that the family gonna look out for the kid. Like throw the cash out there.
Yeah, that's dope. That's dope. That's a dope way to look at it. You know what I'm saying? Doing it for the love, and people fuck with it, they gonna support you for real.
Because I
Mhm.
know Professor Black Truth, he recently started dropping the cash app and stuff. And from what it sounds like, man, folk been looking out for him. And it's like he been doing that shit for free this entire time, all these years.
Yeah, it just takes consistency. Once people get familiar with you, they gon' like it's kind of like, yeah. Well, people get, because I see how other people, I got it from like other people. Like I see how other people run their platforms and how they
Mm-hmm.
interact with their audience, and you know what I'm saying. And yeah, you kind of, it kind of helps when you engage with people. You know what I'm saying. You respond to messages, and you kind of build a relationship with as many people as you can.
I'm
That's really what
terrible
I
at responding to messages because I don't be knowing what to say back half the time. And then you might just give a little thumbs up or something.
think. It
I
depends.
don't be knowing
People,
what to. I don't know what to say back.
yeah, it depends on what they hit me up about. Most, like, somebody sent me a video, like that video I posted with the Uber Eats driver.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, somebody sent me that, and they was just they were telling me the story. So it just depends. Like, they were telling me like, yeah, this dude, it was like a Hispanic guy that called the black guy the N word. and she told me like the whole background and everything, and I had put it up. But it's kind of funny because people are getting at the dude because he was like, "Oh, I'll pray for you. Can I pray for you?" To the to the racist dude, and people looking at him like, "Damn, bro, you soft as hell," you know.
Right.
So
You scared cat.
yeah, I don't know if they expected that. I knew they was gonna roast him when I saw it. When I watched that video, I was like, "Yeah, they gonna roast you for this one."
Yeah, you don't get no respect for trying to extend an olive branch to somebody trying to harm you.
Yeah, he was like, he started the Hispanic, the white Hispanic dude started getting extra aggressive, like real, what I'm saying, once they got outside the store. So he was like, I think he was ready for whatever. Like if it would have came to blows, that
Mm.
Mexican dude was like, but the black guy, I guess he was trying to be a good Christian that day because he didn't get aggressive, he didn't get aggressive or raise his tone in those type of fashion with him.
Man, cowardice disguised as religion. That's all it is, man. Folks be scary as hell and then be trying to act like they just so religious. But it's like, let that
Right,
be one of their cousins or something, man. They'll call them everything but a child of God.
that's a whole fact. What up, 47?
Yeah,
What's up, man? You okay over there, bro?
yeah, man. I'm good.
You having a
You
hard
know,
time?
What up, 47?
shit.
How COVID treat you?
Yeah,
47.
man. Feel good.
Uh, oh, you feel good today?
You hear me,
Yeah, I hear you. You was kind of sounding a little
man?
robotic.
I feel better like I just said, and she was all that she was waiting on my throat hurt. She crazy.
Bro, I'm gonna need you to repeat
But I
that, bro.
feel
You sounded,
good.
dang, bro. I think your service might be bad, like you said might be, bro.
Sound like you going through the matrix.
Yeah, you sounded a little robotic, like you talking into a fan.
I already know, man. My skirt, man.
It was
Yeah,
good last time.
yeah, he was. She was icy last time, but
But
yeah,
I was
man.
gonna say, I was just gonna say really quick. I would say, man, I think you had a good format when you was doing this a little bit more consistently last year. It seemed like you was just doing like a weekly recap of the stories that you posted for the week.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that was a pretty good format. You know what I'm saying? Because pretty much you just going down your
Mhm.
page and looking at everything that you posted, posted for the week.
Right. Yeah, we can look at some things too. Cause like I said, I posted that video today. Somebody sent me. I don't know if
Mm,
anybody. I don't know if she sent it to someone else, but I know she sent it to me. It wasn't posted online yet, but it was just one of them exclusives she sent to me. But that was wild though. I know people gonna try to get that dude like fired or whatever because the guy recorded his license plate number, so they is gonna try to find him. I'm sure he probably already been had his account suspended by now,
right.
his Uber Eats account, because they was on his head already when I was having a conversation with the woman. It was a woman who sent it to me. It was a dude recording. I think she said like
Right.
that's her cousin or something, and she was like, "But ain't that funny though?" She was like, "Oh hell no, my cousin ain't going out like this." And I guess she wanted to send it to the blogs.
Yeah.
I think
I
that's
got some
dope
angry.
though. I like being a part of this shit. Like I like being able to turn it up on
Yeah.
stuff that's white supremacy.
Especially when you getting it from the source, or somebody close to the source.
Right. You know what I'm saying? First, like, first hand information on it, should be pretty fire. I got the video up right now for the see if y'all can for the try to play some of it. Okay. Let me see. Sound is off. I'm gonna pause it. I don't even know if it's playing that well. Let's see
All I
here.
know is I got some angry Jamaicans in my comments right now from that
What they
post talking about that Virginia governor.
okay. Right? I didn't even say much. People was all like, "Oh man, I need some context." Like, I don't know what more y'all need to hear. But hold
Right.
on, let me play this. This is the Uber Eats driver. Okay, let me tell y'all what happened. There was an Uber Eats driver that came to pick up a delivery, but he got denied after the one of a black person that was there. He knew the owner, and he said that when he was in the parking lot, the Mexican got upset because he scraped his bumper or something, and some reason he ended up calling the black guy the N word. So when the black guy got to the inside the restaurant, he told the restaurant owner about what happened, and then the restaurant owner told him that he's not going to give him the food, that he's not welcome there. And then he continued to call
Is
the
it?
black guy the N word on the way out the door.
Is this the Black and Brown coalition I keep hearing so much about?
Yeah, that would be it. All right, let's go.
You're not
See how
welcome
this
here,
shit
bro.
playing.
I'm not welcome here. How am I not welcome?
I don't know if I can
Because I'm
hear
not going
that.
to allow you to come here. Nobody's going to serve you
Yeah, I
anything.
can't hear that.
You know, talk to me.
Can you hear anything?
Yeah, I hear it.
Word.
Okay, you hear it good?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, cool. Cool. Thank you. You're not going to give this? No, I'm not. Cool. Cool. Cool, man. Have a good day. Okay, got you. Have a good day,
He
bro. Can
just
I
kept
pray
saying
for you?
cool,
Can I pray for you? What did I do to
cool.
you? What did I do to you? Your words don't
He
mean
getting
shit
more
to me, but
aggressive.
I would love to pray for you. It'd be
Mm-mm.
it'd be a great day to pray for you
Now he
because
get
if
his
you have a
license
problem
plate.
with people, I'll pray for you right now.
You got a nice ass car though.
All right, have a good day. Have a good day.
But yeah, all right, that was that.
Boy, he was dropping it with that hard ER, boy.
Yeah, he got real little bold towards. Like I say, once they got outside, he looked like he wanted a little more smoke. And
See, but
the
that's what
black
it
guy
was
kinda,
like when they drop that. When they be dropping that N word on us like that, they really be wanting us to pop off. And I know we was cracking jokes about the dude tomorrow. I'm gonna pray for you and all that other stuff. But in all
mhm.
actuality, he really handled that well. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be the first one going ham on their ass just because they called you, nigga or whatever, because then they gonna feign victimhood. You know what I'm
Oh yeah,
saying?
that's the whole fact.
Now, so that's really just a trigger word to get us, to act out, so then they can play the victim and reverse it on us. So he really did handle it well. I mean, I know he gonna get some jokes, that whole praying
Yeah.
shit,
Oh yeah, he gonna
but
catch that
even
ass.
then, listening to him though, he ain't really mean it though. He ain't really mean it. He was really antagonizing the dude by saying that.
Okay, okay. You think so? I didn't even look at it like that.
Yeah, 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 yeah. That dude didn't mean it. That dude probably ain't been to church in years. He was just really trying to antagonize him, showing like, man, your words don't mean shit to me, bro. You know what I'm saying? You ain't about to get me fucked up out here. That's what that was. I can hear it in his voice. He was being facetious
Okay,
when he was talking
okay,
about that praying shit.
okay. What up, 47? You good?
Can y'all hear me now?
Yeah, we hear
Yes,
you.
sir.
You good, man? You on the roof? You gotta get that reception, player. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
yeah,
up with
man. What you think about? We talked about that a little bit on the last show, man, with Trump and the whole vaccine thing, and how the Republicans have kind of, they turning the narrative into something else now. Like at first,
They
they
playing
were
both
defending,
sides.
yeah, like this is broad day right here. Like, come on now, they was the main ones out in the street, saying anti-vaccine, anti-mask, and now look at them now. Now they're being discriminated against because they feel like they don't have the same access as non-white people, which is
But
interesting.
ain't that what I said though? Ain't that what I said? How they do?
Yeah.
Those folks take both sides of every argument, man. But for the people listening, do you have access to that clip you're referring to?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Hold on, let me pull that up, man. You seen that?
Oh man.
Yeah, I did see that video. Trump, wow for that.
So so more info. I think his signal dropped, so he gonna be back in a second, y'all. Mm-mm. But yeah, as far as that Trump shit go, man, yeah, Trump talking about. Trump was all over the place in that speech though, because he was saying like white black people don't want it, white people don't want it, but then it's like, but you feigning discrimination at the same token. I was like, bro, you all over the place.
Right.
Yeah,
Hey,
But
I actually knocked myself out the damn thing, but I'm back.
yeah,
I
we
got it
held it
queued
down
up
for you.
now. Yeah, I appreciate that. I was like, yeah, these niggas talking. 47. What were you saying? No, you had something to say?
now I was saying I seen that shit with Trump. That nigga wild.
Yeah, that nigga be racist as hell. Like he don't even give a damn. Like I mean, he just out there,
I
bro.
appreciate it. I appreciate it. I like open snakes. Like I said,
I mean,
I like
I
my
respect
snakes
his
in the open.
gangster.
Right.
I respect his gangster. All right, hold on. Let me play this clip. All right, y'all. This is Trump. You'll hear what's going on.
We don't hear the volume. I mean, we don't hear. Yeah, we don't hear anything.
Oh shit. Okay. Good looking out, man.
You see the
Yeah,
black
it's
people in the
muted. That's
background?
why.
Blacks for Trump.
Yeah. Yeah, Tyreek was saying something about that.
Coons for
Hold on.
Trump.
All right, here we go now.
I still don't hear it.
Just denigrating white
There
people
you go.
to determine who lives and who dies. If you're white, you don't get the vaccine, or if you're white, you don't get therapeutics. It's unbelievable to think this. And nobody wants this. Black people don't want it. White people don't want it. Nobody wants it. It's not even believable. You saw this a week ago where it came out. Nobody can even believe it. They don't even talk about it, and they don't want to talk about it because they know it doesn't work very well for them. But the Wall Street Journal described the practice race-based preferential COVID treatment. Said that's what it is. You get it based on race. In fact, in New York State, if you're white, you have to go to the back of the line to get medical help. Think of it. If you're white, you go right to the back of the line. This race-based medicine is not just denigrating white people to determine who lives and who dies. If you're white, you don't get the vaccine, or if you're white, you.
Yeah, man. There we go. Oh, that's that. That's Trump for y'all, man. In case I was wondering what
That
Trump been
mu-
up to.
that motherfucker is
Go
an
ahead.
evil genius. I say he's an evil genius. Cause he know, man, he just dropping dog whistles left and right. He know he just trying to get the folks riled up. You heard him say, "You have to go to the back of the line,"
Right.
trying to basically saying they're treating you like the niggers. They're making you go in the
Right.
back. Yeah, he dropping dog whistles left and right, man. That man is an evil genius.
Yeah, like you said, he knows his base, and he knows them very well. Like he already know what's gonna move them. What do you think his chances are on re-election?
Very, very high, very high.
Hmm. What about you,
Is it,
46?
Do I think he gonna get reelected?
Like, yeah, do you think he got like a good chance? You think? What do you think?
Yeah, I think he got a good chance. But there's a lot of immigrants over here now, so
but a lot of his supporters are ironically immigrants, though. That's the funny part. That's the funny part, man. Like, look at all them Cubans in Florida, man. That nigga won Florida.
Yeah,
'cause I
that's
know
true.
A lot of Mexicans. They told me they was gonna vote for Biden.
I don't know, man, because I feel like his chances of being reelected is really high because the Democrats making it easy for him. They giving it to him on a silver platter because y'all got control of all three branches of government as of right now, anyway, until midterms. You know what I'm saying? So y'all had you had a good solid year plus of Biden being in office and the Democrats having control. And what have y'all gotten accomplished? The
Mm.
shit almost seemed like it got worse. So
Right.
they pretty much seem like they handing it over on a silver platter, man. And then that's when they trying to pander to all these illegal immigrants. That's when they talking about these voting rights laws and shit, trying to get black people to go out there and vote against our own interests by supporting it. But they trying to replace our vote with the immigrant vote. But I feel like that's gonna backfire on them because they gonna realize all the immigrants they gonna vote Republican. Not all of them, but a good substantial amount.
Yeah, I agree with that. What do you think about Do you know anything? You said like you were saying that they was people was getting at you because of your comments about the Virginia first black lieutenant governor, right?
Yeah, man. Basically, I forget. I mean, I don't want to go to the app right now. I don't want to mess up my side of the stream. But basically, I made a comment because somebody was like, basically, like, why she not in Jamaica saying all this? And I replied back. I said, you know, they known for running.
Oh shit. Yeah.
So now they in there trying to tell explain why they not in Jamaica and all this other stuff. Talking about it's opportunities over here and blah 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 blah. I said, what opportunity? I said, well, shit. I say, so are you telling me that it's better to be black in America, the heart of white supremacy, than it is to be black in Jamaica? I said, wow, let's talk about failure. I was like, y'all, I was saying like y'all failed in your home nation. Now you trying to come over here. And then the person basically was talking about some being educated is not a failure and all this whoop, 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 and all this other stuff. And I was like, man, you keep talking about y'all came over here for opportunity as if it's not opportunity in Jamaica, because I was like, the Chinese showing us there's plenty of opportunity in Jamaica right now. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So what opportunity is there in Jamaica for the Chinese but not for Jamaican citizens? Because they show taking over there. I'm seeing a lot of little Blasian babies popping up. So it's like, man, but like Professor Black Truth said, Professor Black Truth really broke it down, and he articulated better than I ever could. But basically, he broke it down, man, saying that when them folks be using their opportunity excuse to come to America, he said, man, that's straight up bullshit. The only opportunity that's over here that's not over there is for them to be laid up with a white person.
Oh yeah, I didn't even think about that. That's interesting. Have you ever like dealt with like been involved with like maybe a chick from a different country, and you asked her anything about like her thoughts or her parents' beliefs about African
My
Americans?
ex, my ex,
What was the
she
question?
but all right, so look, my ex, she was Jamaican, like her mama side Jamaican, her daddy side Dominican.
Mhm.
So she was an island gal through and through,
Yeah.
and she was originally from New York or whatever. But my ex herself never, showed no vitriol towards us or whatever,
Mm.
because she was pretty much born and raised here in the States. But her mama, and her mama lighter than me, mind you. Her mama was even lighter than me. Y'all see how red I am. Yeah, but like her mama just would almost be acting like she just bought a thug home.
Mm.
Like she like be real condescending when she speaks to me and everything else. As a matter of fact, we done got into it a few times. It's like she just was real, very condescending and stuff. And I'm like, girl, I'm college educated. You know what I'm saying? Like I got degrees to my name. Like what is it about me that make you think you better than me?
Right. Right.
Like I don't understand, because it'd be different. It'll be different, not necessarily justified, but it would be different if I was just some dude out here, working just like a low paying job and then had no degree or whatever. And even then, that's still not justified to be coming at sideways, especially if I'm not disrespectful towards you. But it'll be a little different then. But it's like, girl, nah, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm working, making good money. I got a college degree to my name. Like,
Right.
what indication do you have that you're better than me? You know what I'm saying? And I didn't really peep it at the time, because this was like a little bit before my awakening, quote unquote. I never could quite put my finger on why she would be coming at me like that. But now looking back, I said, oh, that's why. She was one of them little tethers that came over here with that condescending attitude towards Black Americans. So yeah, I definitely experienced it firsthand.
What about you, 47? What you think about that? Like, you ever had any experience with like a woman from a different country, and y'all, she ever shared like her beliefs about African Americans or her parents' beliefs about African Americans?
Nah, but I work with a lot of Mexicans,
Yeah.
and they
Do they
always
ever?
talking
Do
about
they
how
ever?
niggas lazy. They always talking about how niggas lazy and shit.
Mm, they just randomly be like, man, niggas lazy. In conversation with you.
No, they be trying to look. They be trying to talk to me like we homies. He like, I ain't trying to talk about them, but those black people, they don't like to work, man. Like they try to be like, try to apologize before they start talking shit.
Mm-hmm.
I be telling
Mm,
them
I've
I don't
heard
want
that
to hear
before.
that shit. Talk about your own people.
And then I bet you the way they do it probably be like, but you different. You different. You're not like the
Yeah,
others.
they try to make me, you know, and that's what I was saying about on that last video about how, I had to wise up. You feel me?
Hmm.
They try to make isolate a nigga and try to make him feel some type of way if he don't really know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they try to make you feel like you the special Negro. You the special one
Yeah,
though.
yeah, fuck that, man. Yeah, they racist in the bitch, bro.
Yeah, I wanted to talk about the y'all seen that post with the dude that was charged for stalking his girlfriend, right?
Yeah, I saw that, but I didn't really catch all the details. I definitely did see that. He got like 22 years, something, right?
Yeah, like he's right now he's facing like 22 to 54 years in prison for stalking, ex and arranging killing of her boyfriend. Investigators say he paid three people $5,000 and 25 bricks of heroin to kill him.
See, that's more than that's more than stalking. See, that headline is a
I wanted
little.
to show y'all the chick. This is the woman allegedly. Look at the screen. This is the
Where?
woman that he allegedly killed for, or like this is his queen.
I don't see it, bro. All I see is
Might be a lag.
no. All I see is a marshmallow on the screen, bro.
uh, what you think, Post 7? That's your speed?
Yeah, she look nice.
You said she look what?
She look nice.
Okay.
That's why I'm about to say that's why the Mexicans be feeling buddy with you.
She but nah, she removed all her social media accounts too though, by the way. I've been looking for her and yeah, she took down her whole shit.
Hey,
And
that's a
she
nice
be
little
acting
chunk of
on
change
Facebook.
she put on her ass, though.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess the love is real, man. Maybe she,
Man, I don't want I don't want no pussy that good. They got me acting out like that.
Hey, that dog food ain't cheap, bro.
yeah.
25 of them things. Ooh, that's some money, boy.
You talk about
Yeah, hold
heroin?
on.
He really wanted that hoe gone.
Right.
That hoe turned
25
Yeah.
that
bricks.
all the way inside out.
But that's
Just
crazy. Now
just for
she
the
about to, she about to be smashed by whoever now. Like now she
It seemed
definitely
like,
belongs to the streets.
pin getting smashed. Shit.
Right. Go ahead, 47.
know what I'm saying? I hope he didn't get that shit fronted to him because he gonna be out of there.
Yeah, nigga gonna shank him in jail.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Them cartels don't play about that shit, bro.
yeah, he don't catch that nigga slipping, walk into the shower or something.
Mm-hmm.
Dab his ass up, real something nice. But yeah, let me see what else going on. Anything happen in the news, 47 that you that caught your eye, man, that you wanna chop it up about? Maybe we missed, that you ain't seen me post about. What you got?
Nah. Really, what about that nigga Wavy Navy Pooh that had got killed?
Yeah, I don't even know. I know absolutely nothing about him, but I've heard about it from the YouTube and other blogs. But that is crazy though, man. How he died. Like I didn't. I saw the video. I heard like that. You can hear like the gunshots, and everybody like, oh man, they got a switch on the gun and all this whole other crazy stuff. But it sounds like they do have some. They did have some real firepower over there though.
Yeah,
Were
your
you
brother
familiar with him? Was you familiar with his music? Like, did you rock with him?
nah, I just heard of that nigga. I'm just wondering why that nigga had got killed. And he had the kids in the car. The kids didn't even get hit, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They said nobody got hit but him, and they said they shot like 80 bullets or something like that. From what I heard. What you over there
Yeah.
doing? Dry squeezing?
You talking about me? My bad. I thought I was muted. Man, I'm over. Man, I just stepped out. I'm walking to the store right now. I had to give me some more vape juice.
That man lighter sound like it's gone out.
Right.
Yeah, bro. It did. It did. Cause look. I told y'all It was snowing and shit out here, man. I ran out of vape juice, so I had to go get me a Black and Mild. But I backtracked a little bit. So,
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
it's
so I'm gonna
snowing
hit
over
y'all.
there?
Hell yes, bro.
I
Hell
told you,
yeah.
cuz.
Yeah, bro was trying to tell me, hey, bro, it's snowing. I'm like, bro, I don't see nothing
It
out
was
here.
snowing out here in Dallas too, bro.
I didn't see nothing. Like, yeah, according to him and some other folks, it was snowing out here though, man. I hope it don't, I hope it don't get too bad, man, because that shit is crazy. Yeah, you all
See,
right?
no, I'm good. Shit, you see, I told you I live in the city, bro.
They blowing at you like, what's going on,
Nah,
man?
nah. I'm there. Look, I stay in Midtown, bro. It's like it's a lot of bars and
Yeah, that shit look
clubs
nice
out
out
here.
there though. That's
Oh yeah,
like right there by the city, man. Look at that. Yeah, I need to
yeah.
travel, man. I need to get up out of goddamn.
You ever been to Atlanta,
Nah, man, never. I'm gonna go there too. I'm gonna go. I don't know. I'm just gonna travel one of these days.
bro?
Just
You got man. You ever say you need to pull up on me one time, man? I'll show you the city, dog.
yeah, that'd be dope, bro.
Hey,
I'm just
when we
worried,
gonna
like,
go out there, right?
yeah, I'm just kind of worried, like, you get the move and they be like, oh, you can't come back because you ain't got no vaccine. We ain't letting people back into this part.
Well, like you said, man. Like here in the South, man, we ain't on that tip. Georgia ain't on that, man. Georgia been open damn near since the beginning, and I know Texas. I'm sure y'all been the same way.
Yeah, just
So we
about.
moving freely out here.
You know,
Folks be looking at me sideways when I have a mask on.
yeah. So you
But
just
yeah, I had to,
mobbing through the
I'm walking
streets.
to. Oh, no, I'm literally walking to this little store real quick. It's a sex store, but they sell vape juice. Because I can't keep smoking this Black and Mild shit, bro. I cannot. That junk is killing me. So I'm walking to the store real quick to get some vape juice real quick. So, but I'm still plugged in though. Got my headphones in. I'm mute myself once I walk in that store though.
Okay, okay. Yeah,
It's only
man.
like 5 minutes away. So.
Yeah. Today, was that today? Oh, hold on, let me look at something real quick. Yeah, that's today. Martin Luther King birthday today. We ain't acknowledged that. How y'all feel about Dr. King? I hear a lot of people try to get at King because of they be like, oh man, he was trying to integration. Oh, he was an agent. How do y'all
No,
think the
they
black
taking
people talk
they
like
take
that?
they taking that out of context. And a matter of fact, them exact people I recommend that they go check out Doctor not Doctor Professor Black Truth's newest video essay talking about the real Martin Luther King Jr. I just watched it, bro, because I had to show my homegirl because she was saying that stuff. Like I feel like
Right.
MLK sold us out. And after I directed her to that video, she's like, "Oh, okay, nah, that's not the case. They just only showed us one side of Dr. King. They ain't show when how militant he was. Dr. King was hella militant. That's why they killed him because he switched up his tone. Dr. King talking about we coming for our check. You know what I'm saying? Start saying all that shit, talking the same points that we talking today. That's
Yep.
when they
Right.
killed him. And then the only image of him they want to prop up is the shit when they talking about, he talking about nonviolence and shit. But even Dr. King advocated for, defending yourself. So basically, everything that we learned in school about Dr. King is damn near a lie, pretty much.
Yeah, man. What do you think? So I don't want to keep going too far away from the Dr. King thing, but the whole critical race theory thing. Like, I mean, if you're gonna say that they're teaching us lies in school and the history, then what do you feel like? The white supremacists might say, yeah, you're right. We should take it all out. Let's not even mention it. You know what I'm saying?
That's called lying by omission. And then my thing is, nobody can even define what critical race theory is,
Mhm.
and that's a problem. Like y'all banning something but not defining what it is. I need a solidified definition of what critical race theory is, and then we can decide if we want it or not. Because right now, it sounds like y'all won't just ban anything that shines a light on the horrors of American history. But we gotta learn about that shit because y'all won't ban the information about the Holocaust. You know what I'm saying? So why would the fuck would you ban information pertaining to the harm of Black Americans? Because what they say, history not learned is bound to repeat itself.
Yeah, that's crazy. Like it's only our history that I feel, at least that I've seen, that's targeted in this way. But what are your thoughts, 47? What you think? What are your thoughts on like Martin Luther King's legacy? And do you feel like he betrayed us? Do you understand what he was trying to do? What's your perspective?
Uh, from what I know, I think he was on some peaceful tip, and then once he realized what was going on, that nigga was like, slide us our chicks type shit, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, man, because like I said, President Black Truth in his video essay, he put actual video clips of Dr. King talking that talk. And it's like, man, I ain't seen hardly any of these video clips ever. I mean,
Mhm.
I read about the things he was saying, talking that real shit, but I ain't
Right,
never actually seen the video clips of it or the audio of it. Man, Professor Black Truth got all that stuff and put it in his video. Dr. King was talking that talk, bro. The only thing him and Malcolm disagreed on was how to get, what we was looking for. But they were still saying the same thing.
right. Yeah, I like the I hear like, everybody talk about the beef, but I do like how they came together and put like at least like a united front in front of the media, so they wouldn't try to play the two, leaders off of each other. So I thought that was pretty dope, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and then the white supremacists killed both of them niggas, bro.
But Malcolm, they say, oh, black guy did it, black guy that.
Hell nah.
My thing is, who put them up to that? Just like how folks was doing the same thing with the killers of Malcolm. They were trying to blame the Nation of Islam on it and stuff. But it's like, well, who put them up to that?
But my thing is, all you gotta do is go show the videos of all the civil rights movement where they getting sicked on by dogs and water hoses and shit. Who was doing all that? Law enforcement.
Yeah, the fire department too.
That let you know right there. That's all you gotta do, bro. It's in their face right there. Law enforcement, firefighters. I'm pretty sure other branches of government was down there kicking black ass, bro.
Yeah, nigga.
Well, and that's another thing, though. Black folks was kicking ass, too. They only love showing us get attacked, but they don't want to show us doing the attacking, though, because people love to act like the Civil Rights Act got passed due to us being non-violent and everything else, civil disobedience. Nah, the reason why they passed that shit was because niggas was turning up all over the country. Folks was turning up all over the country, bro. But they don't like talking about that. In fact, they trying to erase that history, just like the riots of 2020. You know what I'm saying? Man, Derek Chauvin wouldn't have got indicted and sentenced or convicted if folks weren't turning up all over the place. If we was out there being peaceful and trying about, begging for him to get, punished, they wouldn't have did it. But once they seen people turning up all over the place, all over the country, that's when it was like, okay, we got to do something about this. Besides, I'm about to walk in the store and quick, so I'm about to put myself on mute, but I'm still here though.
Okay, that's cool. 47. 47, you still here? I can't hear you, bro, if you saying anything. Well, I'm assuming you probably having technical difficulties right now then. If you need to, bro, you can drop out and come back in.
You said
If you
what?
I was saying this nigga here.
I had to step out real quick. My bad.
Okay. I thought you was having technical difficulties or something, but I was just trying to get you to chime in on something, but your ass probably missed it. It's
Alright.
all good. It's all
I
we're
fuck
gonna
with
keep
MLK
it.
though. That's my dog.
Yeah, I rock with him, bro. I felt like, I used to, I kind of took a side that everybody else took, kind of had a negative opinion at first, but like,
Probably soft nigga.
yeah, but like we don't know, like, what I'm saying? He don't know what he didn't know, ain't nobody took that approach, and so it's all we all just really learning and dealing with trying to find solutions in the system of white supremacy at the end of the day.
Hey,
So,
if you was alive, if y'all was alive back then, bruh, would y'all have joined,
me personally, no, because I couldn't do the getting slapped up thing.
or
But
you would have been a Black Panther?
if anything, I would have rolled with goddamn Malcolm. If we had to choose, I would probably roll with Malcolm or something, or just stay neutral because I don't know if I would want to be a part of a religious group either. So, or so I'm always worried about the infiltration factor of all of these large groups and things, especially
Yeah.
outside of my control. Like you don't know who they vet, who's vetting these people, and how. Like, their head man can be a goddamn informant.
Yeah.
I had seen a post about it was a white woman that had she had got probation. Like some white woman that was selling drugs with Takashi 6ix9ine or something like that. It was some crazy shit. This was like a recent story too, but she had just got probation. And it was like a white woman, and people were saying that if it was a black chick, how she would have been all over the news, which is true because I didn't even hear about this chick. Like it's crazy how the white people do so much stuff, and it really don't make like no real headlines, and it get swept under the radar. Like yo, that's crazy to me. White people get away with murder, you know.
Bro, we take all the heat, bro. They're always watching the nigga.
Hell yeah, that's a fact, bro. The eyes are
When I
on
worked at
us.
this white people place, bro, man, they would talk about doing all kind of shit, bro. But ain't no eyes on them.
Mhm. Mhm.
They do whatever the fuck they want.
Yeah, they get the benefit of the doubt, and they're able
They
to
don't
get
get-
away with that.
Yeah. Like that one person, like that white dude that had killed that black chick, and they said they didn't suspect him of nothing because he was a nice guy.
Right. Right. If that was a black guy, man, they don't care how friendly you were. You know what I'm saying? Like you ain't escaping. You know what I'm saying? Your blackness through a couple comments, compliments or whatever the hell may have transpired. But you know how they do us compared to how they do their own. So, hey, man,
Yeah, that shit crazy.
another one of them things, I guess. See a story right here I'm about to post. Something about there was an officer in Miami Dade. He freaks out and shoots a 8-month-old puppy. He about to get on his ass. It was a cop.
Scary.
I guess. Yeah, he was going to go serve a search warrant or something like that. Probably. I think he was looking for the homeowners, and they said an 8-month-old puppy came out. I haven't really watched the
That,
video. Hey, yeah, Peter about to see. Let's see what Peter do. Let's see if he get justice.
that shit crazy. That's why when the cops pull me over, I don't be doing no tripping. Them niggas can accidentally kill you and just get away with it. Be like, oh, I'm sorry, you died, but I'm finna go home to my family. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You just dead.
Hey, shout out to Terrain, man. Appreciate the love, bro. He say salute 1 for TV. You and the panel. Yeah, man. I appreciate that, bro. You gotta come chop it up with us one of these days, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro. It's a whole little clique of like, pro black folks, man. They like they run this YouTube shit, bro. They do a good job of holding it down and breaking down like, different stories and shit. Like, other B1 folks, other black folks, and other like black first, perspectives online. You watch any coons, bro? You ain't gotta say their names, but do you
Me?
yeah.
Yeah, I do. I like watching Jesse Lee Peterson, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. That nigga, I know he a coon, but that nigga funny as hell. You know,
Yeah. Yeah, he is
I
funny
think,
though.
that nigga.
It's like when he talk. It's like the way he talk, it sounds like it's hard for him to get it out.
Yeah, like it's good to watch him debate too, cause he gonna be pro white supremacy.
Right. Yeah. And he gon' yeah. I like to see how people like respond because some people don't really hold up well when they get to having to regard having to explain their positions to the white supremacists or a nigga pretending to be a white supremacist, so they let a lot of them trick them up. So I've seen people come on there and do well though.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? I
Tyreek
always
pull his
thought,
ass up.
yeah, that was one of the ones to study right there. How Tyreek dealt with that, and how Tyreek, what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And that was funny too. Y'all seen that clip about the white man saying that Jesse Lee Peterson was gay?
Uh-uh.
Hey, I didn't even post it. I had posted it on my story, but I didn't put it up. But it was like a white man accusing Jesse Lee Peterson of trying to have sex with him.
Oh
And
shit. When was
yeah, he
this?
was like, the white man sounded pretty serious. He was like, "Yeah, man, he tries to come off like he's a conservative, and he's like this and this, but he's really a predator." And yeah, man, he was going in. I don't know how true that is, but
That nigga look like a predator.
I mean, I don't know. I can see it. I guess.
I ain't saying he is, but
Tyreek was like, yeah, I called it. And I seen Tyreek posted too. He was like, yeah, he had said something about him liking Bussy or something like that.
when was this?
I don't even remember, bro. I don't know. Maybe Nino could chime you in. I don't know. He might have seen it. I
Tyreek
don't.
Tyreek shredded that nigga on this
Yeah,
interview. He had that nigga a coon train award and everything.
yeah, that should be fun. Yeah, Tyreek on there mocking them niggas. Like he don't really. I like the energy. Like he don't really take them too serious. Like he just go there and play with them niggas. Like man, this just a coon. For to go over here and just get my shit off with this nigga and go.
My
But he
bad,
be
y'all. I'm
paying,
back.
he be
Man,
paying people for those interviews.
Yeah, I doubt it.
They just
What
be
you saying?
paying
Nino,
him
you
out.
back?
yeah, man. I'm 500 degrees hot, man. They done got rid of the whole vape juice section. I'm like, man, I don't want that shit
Damn.
anymore.
He said they done got rid of the whole vape section.
Y'all niggas ain't smoking enough.
Hell
That's exactly what it was.
yeah. They like, man, we over
Well,
here
like I
waiting.
said, this store in particular is like a little sex store. I ain't go there for that. I just go there for the juice. But he's like, yeah, man. He's like, yeah. I think they moved it. I'm like, bro, moved it where?
Mm,
And he's like a new employee, so he ain't know what nothing was at. So, damn, it's gonna be Black and Miles tonight. I did not want to smoke that
man. And you say
shit.
you
But
ain't
it
been.
is what it is.
You say you done chiefing and shit too, right? So you ain't smoking no weed or nothing. So you
Yeah,
just
I don't really smoke no weed like that.
that's what's up, bro. Shit, you know what I'm saying? Do your shit, man.
Yeah, man, I kind of been preferring to stay sober for the most part.
How
Any
long you
reason
been
in
staying
particular?
sober?
I mean, I like I said, I mean, it ain't like, oh, I just gave up on it, forever shit. I had a girl come over like last week, and I hit it once or twice, but that's about as far as I go with it.
The girl or the blunt?
the blunt. It was her blunt. No, I ain't give up on pussy. Nah, that's part of my diet right there. I need that.
Hey, I was at my little breezy crib earlier, man. When we were chopping it up about doing the show. I didn't know if I was
Yeah.
gonna make it back in time, man.
Just laid up in that thing, that boy cozy.
Yeah, man, it's warm and shit, just chilling. You know what I'm saying? Toast it up. Had a big breakfast and shit. Yeah, hold on. But yeah, man. 4-7.
Yeah.
When you gonna get you a profile pic on here or something, bro?
Uh,
That niggas need to get a icon or something, man.
you gotta do that when you first jump on, right?
I think so. I don't even remember. Yeah, I think so. I did mine before, like a while back, I guess. You probably can do it now. I think you probably. I don't know. I ain't never been on the other end of it, like when somebody else is live and I joined it. Like I don't know what y'all see. I don't even know what y'all see. So
So, yeah, y'all feeling the inflation out there right now, or that shit to y'all?
yeah,
'Cause
I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it.
percent.
It ain't really hit my pockets yet, but yeah, man, it's real out here. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Hey, your rent went up.
man, my rent been going up, but I don't think it got nothing to do with that. Like, it's just like new ownership of this motherfucking complex and all these other things. So yeah, but I don't know if they said anything about like because of inflation or anything. They would have to charge us again, make a new raise, I guess. But yeah, man, I don't know. What about you, Nino? Is shit getting expensive over there, man? Black used to be $1, now it's
Um,
$1.50.
like I said, the prices of food been going up, gas been going up,
Mm-hmm.
but other than that, it ain't really affecting me outside of that. Like I said, I'm not a big consumer. Um, my rent pretty much stays steady. So
Mm-hmm.
if they start raising the price of my rent, then I'm rising. And I'm like, man,
Right.
and listen, I'm about to tear some shit up.
Or
So I think
jobs
this is.
or jobs paying more. Like, what's the job market looking like? Are they paying more to keep up with this inflation shit now?
for certain things. I think I know a lot of people that work in the healthcare field. They've been getting raises. And,
Hell yeah,
they
they
on the
gonna get
front
that
lines,
right.
and
That fucking COVID shit.
they right, they on the front line. So yeah,
They getting three
like
thousand
healthcare
dollars a
workers.
person.
Yeah, your boy Terrain said it's $1.50 at the it's $1.25 at the dollar store now. At the dollar store where he at now.
It's a dollar 25 store now. Shit.
Yeah.
So how
Yeah,
much inflation is that? 25%?
yeah. If it was a dollar, that's
Yeah.
25%. That's a 25%
Thank you,
increase.
Biden.
Right. And that's not even including.
Like I said, man,
Go
say what
ahead.
y'all want about Trump, but my money was right under Trump.
Yeah, I heard a lot of people say the stock market was even better under Trump. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people say they made a lot of money with stocks, and the stock market has been falling for the last few months now since Biden got into office. So, hey, but people, you got people that be like, you can't blame the president for that. You can't blame the president for that. So you never know.
But my issue with that statement is, okay, but y'all blaming Trump for it, so why don't y'all have that same energy for Biden?
That's a
Because
fact.
when Trump was president, and I am not a Trump supporter. Let's just make that very clear. I am not a
Hmm.
Trump supporter. But let's just keep it a buck. When anything that went wrong under Trump, they be like, oh, Trump's America, Trump's America. Like everything that happened, they blamed it on Trump. But then now, when things are being affected, oh, y'all niggas just don't know how government works. That ain't
Right.
got nothing to do with the president. Man, it got something to do with the president and his administration, the people that he's putting in power and stuff.
That's a
Like, so
fact.
keep that same energy, man.
A lot of them blue check folks were saying how they wouldn't take the vaccine under Trump administration because it was so bad and you didn't know what was going on with it, and the people have a right not to trust it. And now it's just crazy. Like those same folks are doing a whole 360, and now shaming everyone who's has that same position that they had while Trump was in office. So that's man, everybody's playing the game. What
Mhm.
what you got to say, 47?
You just gotta step your grind up, bro. That's the only way around it.
Around what, bro?
Man,
I wear around what,
Like I
man?
said, folks being hypocrites, man.
around this fucked up ass presidents and all the prices going up.
No, you right though. You right. You know what I'm saying? If a nigga was rich, he'd be like, hey, here's what it is.
Keep our foot on the gas pedal, bro. Stay ahead of the curve, bro, because we don't want to get economically, you know what I'm saying, pushed to the slums, bro.
Nah, you right, bro. I always advocate that. I don't never be like black people. I say we should acknowledge racism. We should get our reparations. You know what I'm saying? All that shit, but you still shouldn't be broke. You still should try to get some money. You still gotta be, what I'm saying, building some kind of life for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Despite the, these the wicked white supremacists coming against us. So yeah, man, you always got to get your money regardless. You know what I'm saying? I ain't with that. Like I like Yvette Cornell and all that, but they was real. They really harsh on the entrepreneurship side. And I'm like, I'm all about entrepreneurship.
Yeah.
Terrain said, America, nothing but a big ass Broadway production. Hey man, yes indeed, yes indeed. Y'all got
Yeah.
something y'all want to add?
Hey, that's some real shit.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Everybody be trying to talk about who died with what and Malcolm X and how people live. And I mean, I don't know, man. People should be compensated for what they do, and especially if they
Right.
sacrificing themselves for the betterment of our people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
You
real
gotta
talk.
hold them down. You know what I'm saying? He said,
Yeah.
Terrain said, now you got PC out here claiming they're oppressed because they see those numbers dwindling.
PC, who's that?
I think it might mean POC. Might be like people of color.
No, no, no. PC is palm colors. Can y'all hear me?
Oh, okay. He said punk. That's what that mean.
Yeah,
All
palm
right.
colored people.
Okay, okay. Appreciate us plugging us in on the lingo, you know? I didn't know. Okay, so you now you got palm color people out here claiming to be oppressed. Yeah, it make more sense now, you know. But yeah, you really do. You know what I'm saying? With that whole, I want to see, are they gonna really pick up that narrative that Trump is running with about white people being discriminated against with the vaccines? Like, I want to see is the, you know what I'm saying? Like all these talking heads, like the Ben Shapiro's, the Tucker Carlsons. I want to know if they're gonna run with that narrative too,
The pregnant
or you
nurse at
know.
the hospital, she told me she didn't get the COVID shot. She was a white lady and she was pregnant.
See, that's another thing. A lot of nurses aren't trying to get the vaccine. Like I remember when I was speaking to a nurse at the beginning of the well, kind of towards the middle of the pandemic. She was just telling me how it was a black nurse, and she was telling me that how they wasn't gonna get it, and the nurses were they didn't want it because it was like experimental and not too much has been known about it. So they was like the nurses, even the nurses was like, but they pretty much got it though because they was under the threat of being fired. But yeah, a lot of them did rebel at the very beginning.
Like I said, man, that shit is coercion, bro. That shit is straight
Mhm.
coercion because then when something go wrong years from now, they gonna be like, well, we didn't make you get the shot. You chose to get the shot. Like that shit is a form of coercion. They gonna play real dumb when shit started hitting the fan about these damn shots. And the first thing they gonna say is, we didn't make you get the damn shots. I'm like, wait a minute, you threatened my livelihood, you threatened my job. You kind of did make me get the shot. Because a lot of people I know that did get the shot, that's in our age group, they was talking about, man, I gotta work and and all that stuff. So I was
Mhm.
like, yeah, you kind of did make me get the shot. Not me,
Yeah,
I
you
ain't
ain't
get
gonna
that shit, but I'm just saying other people in general, though.
right. Yeah, have y'all faced any type of penalties about the vaccine or you know what I'm saying? Had to stand your ground about it yet?
Yeah, yes, yes. And I ain't even gonna get into that on this stream, but yes.
what
Not
about you,
saying no.
47? How they came at you yet? Any
I
pressure
told him,
about the
I told him, I'm
vaccine?
like, hey man, we have had to get a shot, bro. I'm out. He he said we eventually gonna have to get it, but I really don't
Oh,
believe
good.
him. You know what I'm saying? Because like he a contractor at my job, he a contractor, and I got my own side job, so I really don't give a fuck.
Yeah. Damn.
Push
See,
come to
well, y'all know
shove, I'm
me,
gonna have
man.
to mob out on my own and do my own remodeling jobs and shit full time. I'm part time me, part time my fucking job.
Dang. Well, as for me, you already know, man. I ain't got no job, so full time entrepreneur with this shit. So, man, I ain't really had no issues yet. But I know they're gonna come with something. They're gonna say you can't file something, or they gonna try to get you if you know what I'm saying. People who don't work for nobody, they gonna figure out a way to get everybody. I think, but
They gonna
you know
put
what I'm
some shit.
saying.
They gonna make it to where you can't sign into the internet without scanning your card. Shit.
This nigga stupid, bro. You never know though, bro. They'll come up with anything. I know they're gonna figure out a way to get the black people who are probably entrepreneurs first, nigga. That's what they
Can,
gonna
can
do.
y'all hear me?
Yeah, we hear
Yeah,
you. What's good?
Oh, okay, I think y'all can't hear me when I close out the browser. But I was saying they gonna make health insurance rates go up for people who refuse the shot. They're gonna be like, okay, well,
Mm.
so if you didn't get the shot, then your insurance premiums are gonna go up because you're
Yep.
a risk type shit.
Yep. And
yeah.
then if you don't have health insurance, they gonna penalize you at the end of the year too, like they've probably been doing. Like, well, you know, if you don't have health insurance, you're gonna receive a like if you're an entrepreneur and you don't got health insurance that's covered by like your job and shit, you're gonna get a penalty at the end of the year. You're gonna have to pay that. But I bet they probably do double it or something. Like, oh, well, you ain't vaccinated either, so we're gonna add tax some more fees onto your to your income and all this other shit. Like, it could be. Like, it really could. They really could try to twist everybody arm in some form of fashion. But I digress. Y'all go to
My thing
church?
is, hell no, not no more. My family still does, but I don't. But I was just gonna say really quickly about that vaccine is if you want people to take it, then stop being so shady with the shit. Be transparent with it. Be transparent with all the studies and shit. Instead of having us wait 75 fucking years for the full reports to come out on the studies. Have it where the pharmaceutical companies can be held liable if for adverse reactions and shit. Because right now, if you have an adverse reaction to them shots, we can't sue them. So that does not spur us to be trustful of these damn shots.
Right.
Like they're being y'all being real secretive and shady about this shit. So nobody gonna want to get that.
Right.
Nobody who. But and the thing, and the majority of the people, because I was actually having this conversation with Torian a few months ago. I was telling Torian, I was like,
Mhm.
man, a lot of people I know who want to
Oh,
get these
true.
shots are people who just want to who just want things to go back to normal. They just want to be able to go out and party and shit. That's the people, the young people that's pushing the shot. That's all they want getting it for. They want to go out here and party and bullshit again. It's like, man, the
Yeah.
time for that is over.
Yeah, Torian said he said I went to a store yesterday and you had to check your temperature before browsing the store. Oh shit. That's
Yeah,
wild.
they was doing that heavy at the beginning of the pandemic, but they kind of fell back on it now. Because I know, like, if you go to courthouses and shit like that, they still do it. Like, check your temperature.
Mhm.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Man, I ain't experienced that. Have you came across that out here? 47?
Uh, they had it at Home Depot at first. I remember they had this long ass line. They do it at the hospital right now when
Mhm.
you walk in there, and yeah, when you go into the courthouse, they do it. How you know about the courthouse, Nino? You got what you read?
Man, nigga, I'm black. Shit.
Yeah, I'm black. Got child support to pay. Nah, I'm fucking with
But nah, for real, for real.
you.
Nah, I worked for CPS up until last year. I was working for Child Protective Services, so I had to go to court all the damn time.
Uh,
Oh
So they
shit.
was checking our temperatures and shit.
Damn. That shit sound interesting. It's like an interesting ass job.
Man, I,
I
I, I
work
worked for
history
CPS
board.
for Fulton County, man. They were ratchet as hell. I had to get up out of there.
Yeah. What is I remember I was telling you about that house I seen. They said the house is in South Fulton. What is that the hood in Atlanta? What? Or Georgia?
It's not the hood per se. Hold on, my bad. This white bitch act like she didn't want to slow down as I'm crossing the street. My bad. So no,
Man, we
South
can
Foot
make
is
her go
predominantly
viral
black,
for
but
a
it ain't
TikTok.
necessarily the hood. South Foot actually used to be College Park, but they just got annexed into their own city.
Mm-hmm.
That's over there, like where my mama and them say it. But I mean, it's like anywhere else that's predominantly black. You got the
Does
hood,
it
and
go?
then
Does
you
it
got
go
the
down?
nah, not really. South Foot is pretty chill. It's suburban. It's suburban black area.
Oh, okay, okay. Remember that house I showed you, 47 in Atlanta?
yeah.
Yeah, we were talking about South Fulton and shit. We don't know nothing about it. I just know I
Hey,
heard that name
we
before.
were talking about driving down there, right?
Yeah, it's like 10 hours away, I think. We was looking that shit up. 'Cause I wanted to check out that house. It was like 45 grand. And
Because the city of Atlanta itself is majority of it is in Fulton County and part of it is in DeKalb County. So Fulton County is pretty much Atlanta.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, man, we gotta get into some real estate, bro. What I'm saying? We gotta start owning some. We gotta start owning some, I'm saying, some real big assets that's gonna appreciate, man, like a house. You know what I'm saying? Land is cool. I know everybody talk about land, but land don't appreciate like that, man. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Unless you buy it somewhere where a developer want to buy it, it's not gonna really appreciate in value. But I prefer to get a house, man. And I want to do the do the landlord thing, have
Yeah,
that as
it's
another
about
stream
it's
of
about
income.
it's, it's about it's about what you do with the land. Just having land ain't gonna mean
Facts. Yeah, that's
you gotta
true.
you gotta be doing
What
something
would
with
you
the
do with a
land.
plot of land if you had, what would you do?
Uh, like you said, I'll try to build some property on there, or
Hmm.
giving away the world looking, man. I really start probably learning how to the garden and start, selling them, homegrown
Bean
um
pies.
plants.
Oh,
You know what I'm
okay. Yeah.
saying? Plants of all types.
What about you, 47? What you gonna do, bro? If you just came up on a bunch of land, you know what I'm saying? What would you do to maximize, yeah, you know what I'm saying, your profit potential on it? What would you do, bro?
Uh, Me, I always wanted a ranch, so I would turn that hell into a big ass ranch and
Yeah.
have a bunch of cattle and shit.
Yeah. Well, it depends. I guess it depends on where the land at, because some of that stuff you probably won't be able to do in city limits. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I'll probably get some land out here in the country in Texas. Start
Yeah,
cattle.
All right,
yeah,
y'all. It's
yeah,
cold as
yeah.
fuck, so I gotta put my phone in my pocket. My hand is cold.
Yeah, Texas so big, man. You know what I'm saying? I just found out that y'all probably don't fuck with him, but Young Pharaoh moved to Texas. You know what I'm saying? He stay out. I think he stay in some place called McAllen or something like that. Part of
McAllen,
Texas.
Texas.
No, I think it's the little. It's pronounced. I think it's like McAllen or some. I don't think it's just regular Allen.
No, McAllen, Texas.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, that yeah. That's. I
Yeah.
What's
wouldn't.
the major?
He just
What's the major
moved.
city?
Say what?
I said, what's the major city around there? Like, is it near
Near
Dallas?
Dallas, I believe. Well, it might be. I don't know. It could be Houston. I really don't. I'm not familiar. Like I'm not sure
It
which
be
state.
tripping me out how big y'all state is, cause y'all be having parts of the state that y'all ain't never even heard of.
Yeah, hell yeah. That's a fact. And we probably got sun. I think we got sundown towns out here around here somewhere, right?
Most
Uh-huh.
definitely.
I'm
Boy,
sure
there's
that we
some
sure
pretty
we
things
do.
out here though. I don't know if y'all can see that.
We can't
Some
really.
fine things out here.
Well, you go to
That's
these
about
country
it.
ass places out here in Texas. Hell yeah, the hell is sundown town.
Georgia too. Georgia too. We got anything outside of Atlanta, man. You, it's different. They always talk about how liberal Atlanta is, but it's like, yeah, step foot outside of Atlanta and see how liberal it
Bro,
is.
Yeah,
Shit.
yeah,
anywhere in the country, anywhere in the USA where it's country roads at, bro. That's where all the Trump supporters live at, bro.
yeah, yeah.
Trust me when I tell you this shit. 'Cause I be doing these moving jobs. I be going all across Texas. In the country, you see nothing but Trump flags.
Yeah, man. Side note, did y'all see that shit going on with Kanye and Kim?
Yeah, with the birthday party
Yeah,
fiasco.
man. That shit kind of made me feel some type of way because, and I left a comment on another Instagram page. You know, I told you I don't be trying to promote people's pages on it. It's another person who be posting, you know, conscious commentary or whatever. He got a big following.
Hmm.
Uh, but he had posted the Kanye video, and I left a comment on there, and I was like, man, Kanye going through some real shit that a lot of black fathers go through, but because it's Kanye, he not going to get the same sympathy. And then, of course, I see everybody in the comments also, you know, saying the same two things. Either, man, Kanye got too much money, you know, whatever, to be going through that. Some bullshit. They just saying like his money somehow is going to make him immune to the effects of baby mama drama. And then I also saw comments saying shit like, oh, we told you not to be with that white woman. It's like, listen, there's plenty of niggas going through that with black women. And that's not, and I'm not an advocate of swirling, by the way. But let's not act like, oh, he only going through that because he with a white woman. This nigga's going through that with, you know, homegrown sisters.
I'm
So
curious though.
let's not.
Was Cause I didn't really look into the situation. I heard about it because it was like super viral, but you know what I'm saying? Was Kanye in the right? Like, was he really like? Because I know that she didn't want him at the party, and all I know from what I've seen, his behavior has been kind of questionable. Nigga been fighting, threatening to beat up the people that Kim was dealing with. So it's like, is she
Well, when
really?
shit, when you playing games like that, yeah, a nigga gonna be talking crazy and shit. But my thing is, at the end of the day, that's his daughter. You know what I'm saying? Hell, he ain't make no threats to kill. You know what I'm saying? And hell, he didn't really start turning up until you told him that he couldn't go to the damn party and shit. Like even because Kim's out here going out publicly with Pete Davis and shit. Because for the most part, especially during the time, Kanye was keeping it, you know, they family business personal. Like he wasn't out here talking about all the shit that they was going through. Kim was the one who made it publicly known that they was having issues and shit on multiple occasions.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, it's hard for me to be sympathetic for like niggas like baby daddy ass niggas. I gotta say it, like, cause it's just I feel like they, Kanye, he doing a lot, bro, and it's like I feel like like man, like what you want the broad to do, man? You causing all this confusion, and you know what I'm saying your presence there seemed like you could be a possible liability. You know what I'm saying?
Man, like I said, it'll be different if Kanye was being violent towards her or shit like that. That'll be different. You know what I'm
So
saying?
he only got
When
to fight
Kanye,
her for it to matter.
you said what?
So he only should like it only matters if he attack her and not like the people she's associated with. That don't matter.
I mean, my thing is, what has he done to anybody around her other than talk shit?
right. You right. You right. What about you,
You know what
47?
I'm saying? Like,
Nah, I feel you though. I feel you. What you think, 47? You know what I'm saying? About this shit. You heard about it? You know what's going on? What you think, man?
I really don't know what's going on with this situation with that brother. But
Yeah.
if he ain't wanted there, then shit,
but
he
my
can't
He
thing
should
just.
is,
just leave, right.
but my thing is this. Okay, cool. You don't want to be a Kanye, cool, but don't keep that nigga away from his children. And like you said, I'm with you, Zay. I ain't feeling no sympathy for no baby daddy drama when there's niggas who ain't trying to be there for their kid and shit. And then they girls start dragging them through the court system to get child support
What
and shit.
kind of
Yeah,
party
I don't
was it?
feel sympathy. A birthday party. This is a children's
Yeah.
birthday party.
It was like a 4-year old birthday party for his
Was it
daughter.
his kid party?
Yeah, it was his
Yeah.
kid.
What's wrong with
What you
that
think,
nigga
bro?
door?
He was kind of like he's been making threats and just acting real kind of bogus, bro, in the media, doing a lot. And I don't know if that was her reason behind it, but you know what I'm saying? He
She
wasn't
told him not
invited
to
to the
go to the
party.
party.
Yeah, he wasn't invited. Travis Scott, somebody else gave him the address, but he wasn't invited by, I don't believe by his ex-wife or his wife or whatever. So
He wasn't invited. He just showed up.
yeah, yeah, he just showed up. What you think, bro? And he been popping shit at her new dude. You know what I'm saying? You know that's why I don't really like them baby daddy niggas, man.
He,
They be
nah,
hating.
he wrong on that popping the shit on the news. And his wife a whole ass bitch for not inviting her dad to her baby birthday party.
Yeah,
That's what I
yeah.
think.
Yeah, she probably could have just told Pete Davis to stay home. If he was there, her little
I
dude was
wouldn't even
there.
did that. I would have just been like, y'all just come and just have a good time. That's it. What's all this other shit for? You know what I'm
Cause
saying?
Kanye is kind of feeling some kind of way that he with his bride all in the media. You know what I'm saying?
Well, he need to stop acting like a bitch and man up.
I don't know, fam. I could be all wrong. You know what I'm saying? This is what my perspective was of it. That's what I say. But and he be out town. He's around town with another chick too. So it's like he got a bride. He got a chick he all cozied up with. She got this little, you know what I'm saying? This little dude that's coming up, and he all upset. Like that's
Yeah,
crazy to me. Like nigga, you Kanye West. But I digress. You got anything to add to that, Nino? I know you kind of seem like you more leaning towards Kanye West. You know what I'm saying? You more of
Oh my,
his.
man, I've been over here running my mouth in this damn thing. It wasn't even on the browser, so y'all ain't hear me.
Oh
But
shit.
basically, I was saying, man, as far as Kanye being with the new girl, he ain't start doing that shit until she was going public with Pete, and you can tell he don't give a fuck about that bitch. He just was trying to show her like, yeah, I still got the juice. I can still get girls and shit. But my thing
Mhm.
is this: as the new dude, let's say Pete Davidson, you're dealing with a married woman. They haven't even got divorced yet.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So it's like,
Facts.
nigga, I feel like, bro, just as a man, because that's why, first of all, I don't fuck with chicks that got niggas anyway. You know, that's just me personally. If you got a nigga, I was like, hey, go handle all that first. Because I ain't trying to have to use my tool on nobody because you know what I'm saying, you still connected to him legally, and then but you still want to soil your royal oats. Nah, go handle that and then come back and holler at me. And I feel like that's the same thing with this Pete Davidson shit. Nigga, you are girl, this woman is married, bro. She's married, my nigga. Like, and she got kids, like young kids at that. So it's like, man,
But see, I
I just feel
think
like you
Pete,
inviting drama.
yeah, I think Pete just getting in where he fit in. You know, he got the
Man,
broad.
but Pete doing what all them dudes do that fuck with Kim. They only fucking with Kim just to come up like off her name. Them niggas ain't really trying to wife Kim.
Yeah, I agree.
It's
That's what I'm
strict.
saying. He getting in where he fit in. He trying to get the clout. He got a career. Like he's like a comedian or something. He trying to
Yeah,
build up his notoriety. And what's the best way to do it? You know what I'm saying? Kicking it
and
with
Pete,
Kim.
and I know Kanye feels some type of way because Pete Davidson is a young nigga, bro. Pete younger than all of us. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like, so it's like, it's like, man, you over here being all public with this little young nigga. You know what I'm saying? This is an ugly ass situation altogether, bro. But side note, I'm about to walk in this store again, so I'm about to go back on mute. I'm still here though.
All right. What up,
My nigga
Nee?
trying
Uh,
to get his juice.
you say what?
I said
Heck
my
yeah.
nigga trying to get his juice.
He on the prowl, man. He done walk like 4 different blocks, man. You know what I'm saying? Nigga. Choose by all means necessary, man. By any means necessary. But yeah, I appreciate you, Nini. I appreciate everybody that's coming in and stopping by. Make sure you hit the like. You know what I'm saying? We might do this more. I ain't gonna lie, I haven't been really the most consistent YouTuber, but you know, I'm getting there. We're gonna see what it do. But yeah, 47. You there?
Don't be so hard on yourself.
Nah, man. I just yeah, it was really because of you and Nino, bro. Both of y'all suggested, what I'm saying, we do another show, man. I'll be shocked if I ain't gonna say that, but hopefully we make it to episode 10. I want to see if we can make it to the double digits. You know what I'm saying? That'll be pretty dope. You gotta get your
I'm
get your
good.
signal better, bro. You say what?
I said we're gonna get to episode 10.
Yeah, I want to see if we're gonna make it like the double digits. You know what I'm saying? In the episode count. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro. Say I'm glad y'all did another stream because I missed the first one. Yeah, I appreciate that, man. It just, it was just random. Like I don't even be having no set time, no schedule. I just hit up Nino and be like, "Yo, man, you down?" I hit up 47 like, "Yo, man, you with it?" And then we just rock out from there. That's another thing. I'm really bad at planning stuff. I'm more of a just go with the flow kind of thing. Nino, I already know, man. If I if we ain't like getting the show popping, if like he already know, I'll just be like, "Nah, I'm good," or I cancel that shit real quick. You know what I'm saying? If the energy ain't right there in that moment when I'm like, yo, let's go live. And be like, hey man, just give me like 30 minutes, man. I got this. Like, never mind, man. We gonna but yeah. Look at Nene talking about I know, right? What you know? What you know, Nene? She, she over here chiming in and everything. But yeah, go ahead, 47.
No, I'm saying the energy,
47.
the energy dissipated into the air.
The what? But yeah, your phone is getting choppy. But yeah, your phone is getting choppy, bro. It's getting back choppy again. You was doing
Hold
good. We gonna probably end the show at like
on,
an
let me
hour.
fix.
I mean, we're gonna probably end the show like after 2 hours and 30 minutes. I said I wanted to kind of make that you know the benchmark. We're gonna kind of hold that to that for now. It could get shorter. It just
Can
depends.
you hear?
I just gotta see how this go. What do you say?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you, bro. Yeah, Nene said energy is everything. Yes, indeed, love. Yeah, I love it when the women in the chat room. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate the fellas and
Yeah.
everybody stopping by, but yeah, man, I love it when the women come through. We need some female energy, some female perspective around here. You know,
Yeah, man. So what's your plans for this year, man?
you said what?
I said, what's your plans for this year?
Um, shit. I want to start another. I want to find another product that I could start, maybe sell, and maybe my people will fuck with it. Um, I want to buy more stocks. I'm trying to get a house. Yeah, man, my plan was the same really as it was last year. You know what I'm saying? But just to have more of what I already have. You did. What about
Uh,
you, bro?
uh, I plan on getting me another helper
All
for
right,
my
y'all. I'm
business.
back. My bad.
Another what?
Another helper for my business.
Oh, okay.
I want to get. I want to
Y'all
get
niggas
a.
hiring?
Huh?
The y'all niggas hiring?
Now I gotta set it. I gotta set it up with my truck and my trailer. I want to have somebody leading that one while I'm doing my on my other truck.
Hey, man, that's dope. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm all about that, bro.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
back, Nino? I thought I heard a
Yeah, man.
chime.
I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Yeah. I was trying to hurry up and get in and get out, man. The dude at the register, he geeked up on edibles. This little white boy, that nigga right there talking like Flanders from all the Simpsons. Like, that's how calm he is. So I'm saying, yo, the whole neighbor, you know. I'm like, dude, just give me my damn
Like, all right, Ned
juice.
Flanders.
Right. And then,
Yeah, Nene said we need you men definitely. And she said we have to have both. It's a balance. Yes, indeed.
yeah,
Yeah.
shout out to Nene, man. I'm sorry that she had to catch me when I'm moving around the way I'm moving right now. I know y'all hear cars in the background and shit.
Right here.
Yeah, man. Like I said, that's why I need to hurry to get my car back up and running, man. I had to change my fuel pump yesterday.
You see, you changed it yourself.
Nah. I just gotta do basic stuff like change my oil, change my tire, change the battery. I can do stuff like that, but fuel pump, that's on my pay grade. I
You,
had
you know
a
you know how to do
I had a
fuel pumps
homegrown
for
mechanic.
the
Yeah, I know how to do fuel pumps.
that nigga
Well,
47.
look, that's the thing though. After watching him do it, I think I can do it now.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm the type of person, man. You show me how to do something one time, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty good at following instructions.
Yeah,
So
Yeah.
I
nigga, you
think I can
train
do it now.
yourself when you fix your own shit.
Right. So I got the fuel pump changed out yesterday, but now my injector, my fuel injector, wasn't working. But I found out today it's the fuse. So I
Mm.
changed the fuse out or whatever. But now my battery's dead because it's snowing. I couldn't find nobody to give me a jump, and I wasn't even about to be outside waiting. So I was like, fuck that.
Damn.
But I'll be up and running tomorrow, Lord willing.
Damn.
Man, yeah, I paid almost $400, man, just for the parts and labor.
Okay.
I put so much money into this damn car. That's why, they be folks be having arguments talking about, so should you get a used car or should you finance a vehicle? And I'm used car shorty, man. I've been getting used cars my whole adult life, but now I'm getting to a point, like, man, I'm so tired of having issues. I'd rather just finance a car and just be done with it. I ain't got to worry about, all that extra shit.
Yeah. Are you looking at the screen? I got
Yeah.
a message. Somebody, your boy Terrain posted a, you know what I'm saying? He posted a comment to you.
Uh, he said, I know Nino was Taskmaster out here. Facts, boy. You already know. I'm out here mimicking folks, man. Let me see how you do it one time. I get it done.
Right here, yeah. Or you can watch, cause like I remember I used to have this little, this little mechanic I knew around the neighborhood and stuff. He would watch YouTube videos and be like, "All right, man, I'm
That's what
ready."
that's how I learn a lot of stuff. But really, the only thing that really be holding me up is I don't be having the proper tools a lot of the times. I got basic stuff. I got the power drill, shit like that. But just basic shit.
With them
Besides,
tools, everything, boy. I
right.
fuck with tools.
Besides, no man, these folks don't
Every
can't
man need to
drive out
have
here,
a
man.
closet or a shed full of tools, and that's just my opinion.
You say what?
Yeah.
47?
I said I think every black man should have a shed full of tools or like a closet full of tools or something. That's just my opinion.
He just saying that because he handy, like
You know what I'm saying? Because when the shit get real, you gotta be able to, you know what I'm saying, handle up, bruh.
Nah, you right, bro. He always be telling me, man. You right, bro. I gotta get my I don't know. I gotta get that shit together. She said that's good. The brother will be moving around soon.
But you ain't,
Okay.
see,
My
you
bad.
didn't,
I forgot. When I talk when I ain't on the browser, y'all can't hear me. But nah,
Oh
it just
yeah.
started like 2 days ago. I've been mobile.
You
It
been
just like
what?
2 days ago. I said I've been mobile. My fuel pump just died on me like 2 days ago. So I only been without my car for like 2 days.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, man. Stock market
Side note,
open.
my phone just gave me the notification I'm on 10%. So
You
I'm
at
trying
what?
to. My phone just told me I got 10% left. So I'm hoping I can get back to the crib and throw it on the charger before it dies.
Okay. Well. Yeah, man. Did you ever complete your mission, bro? Did you get your black at least?
Yeah. I got it.
Okay.
Yeah. That's all I was saying. The white dude in the store, man, that man was so geeked up. Like that man was just smiling the whole time, bro.
Mm.
talking in slow motion. Matter of fact, he looked like a human sloth. That's what he looked like, and that's how he was moving.
Was he black?
I'm like, nah, this white dude.
Oh, okay.
He's like one of the surfer boys. That's like he's
He's
like,
on
yeah,
the
Yogi,
opioids,
oh,
bro.
Neverino.
He said he was on opioids.
Nah, he probably was on them damn that hash. He was
Yeah,
on that extra THC, that super strong THC.
yeah, white people be
And
having
that,
all kind of shit.
right.
Nene said, "Man, you got to get some juice ASAP." She talking about your phone. Nene is engaging in everything, man. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that. You know, she could be anywhere in the world, man, but she chose to be with more info. You know, but yeah, for herself, man. Talk to the people, bro. You good? 4-7.
Right. Did he get abducted?
Right. He's been
Somebody
adopted.
snatched that man up real quick.
Heck yeah. This choppy ass signal, man. I guess his signal probably went out on
Well, shit, I know it's probably cold down there. He couldn't sit on the roof the whole time.
him. Right?
He need to fix them bunny ears.
Yeah,
No,
right.
back in the day when folks had antennas on their TV.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah, man. I like the new technology, man. I'm all for it, man. I want the newest, I want this stuff to keep getting innovative. I want to see what's gonna come out next, you know?
Yo,
Well, I'm a big techie. Yeah, we hear you, bro. I'm a big techie, but I'm getting to the point where I'm becoming skeptical because of how much control that we don't have over the technology. Like back in the day, if you would have told me we having contact lenses that act as like VR and all this other shit, or chips that make it where we can pay with stuff, by waving our hand over it, man, I would have been all for it back in the day. But now I'm like, man, given how much the government surveys us,
Right, yeah, that's
like, man, I
true.
don't trust that shit now, man. Like, even having an iPhone nowadays, man, there's all type of tracking and shit going on. That's why I got a VPN on my phone now. I hope all y'all got VPNs on your phones too. Shit.
Yep. 47 dropped out. So I guess yeah, his signal got too bad that you know, they wasn't having
Yeah.
it right now.
But yeah, it's a fine line with the technology, man. Like I said, I'm all for technology growing and getting better. At the same token, though, they just give the government more avenues to have more access to you, dog.
Yeah, you're right
So
about that.
so
It's a
that's what I'm kind
double-edged
of on the
sword.
fence. Yeah. I'm on the fence about that. Side
Damn.
note, if y'all want to see what I got going on, I told you I'm in the city, man.
Hey, you scared to come outside?
Right.
Yeah, they don't really interfere though, doing that investigative reporting.
Right. All right. We're down here in ground zero, Bob.
Right. At the Black Lives Matter rally.
Right. Shit. When the rallies was going on last year, man, I was right around there because like I said, it's right by my house. I stay in the city and shit. Yeah, man. I seen
Mhm.
it, man. Look, I seen them little APD trucks was rounding people up and everything, man. I seen that shit firsthand.
Yeah, hey, Nene said, "What's the VP on your phone for?" She when you
The
came up.
VPN. All right. So I'm talking real fast because I like I said, my battery is limited and I'm trying to hurry to get back home
Mhm.
before it dies. But basically, a VPN is a virtual private network. Basically, it makes it harder for people to track your activity because a lot of times, man, you on Wi-Fi and shit, man, they can see everything that you got going on. They can see exactly what website you went to, what you typing in, and what you're looking at, and everything else. So VPN basically blocks that access. For
Mhm.
instance, and because everything you do on your phone has an IP address, right? Your IP is
Mhm.
essentially your location. A VPN, you can spoof your location to make it seem like you're somewhere else in the world. Now, you ever been to go to Google and you type something in like restaurant, type in like Best Buy, and they'll show you all the Best Buys near you. The
Right.
reason why they're able to track that is through your IP address. But
Mm.
with a VPN, if I typed it in right now, it'll show like it may show me shit in fucking Florida or New York or something because my VPN makes it look like that's where I'm at.
Nene said, "How does she get it?"
It's different VPNs, man. You can download them and stuff. The best ones though are not free, but it'd be like
Mm.
$5 a month. Like the one I got
Mm,
right now is only like $5 a month.
okay. What does it
But
tag to your phone bill?
hell no. It's just like a app subscription, no different than like Netflix or any other app on your phone that has
How do you know
subscription.
it's working?
Because your phone's gonna literally say VPN at the top. Well, at least with iPhone.
Hmm.
Not, I can't speak on Android, but I'm sure Android, probably do the same thing. But
Okay.
yeah. So and then let's say for instance, let's say Netflix. Every country has a different Netflix selection. Like it's a lot of shows and stuff on Netflix in other countries in movies that we don't have on our Netflix. So with a VPN, I can spoof my location to make it seem like I'm in damn Sweden and get the Swedish Netflix selection. Or I can make it look
Mhm.
like I'm in Japan and get the Japan Netflix selection and stuff. VPN got many uses, but primarily it's for security though.
Okay, okay. Yeah, Nene said she liked the sound of that. You know what I'm saying?
Like
She sound like she
I think
all
the
in.
best one, best mainstream one is like called Nord VPN. It's Nord as a Delta.
Mhm.
That's like one of the best mainstream ones. I'm using one called Aloha. That's the one I'm
Okay.
using.
That's
But
interesting, man. I never even
and
thought about it.
a lot of times you can get like a week for free just so you can try it out and shit.
Hmm.
So, but yeah, a VPN is a must, especially if you are involved in this conscious community and you interact with conscious pages and stuff. You definitely need to have a VPN because all of us are being watched. All of us, even you
Yeah,
think, or you even when you think, oh, I'm a nobody, ain't nobody paying no attention to me. Well, I'm not doing nothing crazy. They watching your ass.
yeah, yeah.
just like Twitter, just like Twitter does me. Whenever I make a new Twitter profile, if I make a new Twitter profile and the first people I follow be like Tariq, PBT, or TVA, man,
Mhm.
Twitter locked my account so damn fast.
Damn.
Like, because people are like, oh, just make a Twitter with a new email address. Like, yeah, if it was that damn simple, I'd do that. But the minute I follow Tariq, PBT, or TVA, next thing you know, they telling me I need to add a phone number just to continue using it. And I can only use so many phone numbers because they got it where you can't use like no app, no texting apps and shit.
Hmm.
I can't use no app. Those aren't compatible with Twitter. It got to be a real ass phone number or a Google Voice number at least. And Google Voice, you only can get like one number at a time. If I want to switch numbers, I got to pay $10. And, I ain't got to keep paying $10 every time I want to get on Twitter.
Yeah, yeah. How far you still how far are you from the crib now?
Uh, uh shit. If I was driving, it'd be like 1 minute. I'm on eight. I'm crossing 8th Street, so I got 4 more blocks to go.
What percentage you on your phone?
Man, I'm scared to do it.
You,
five
you
percent.
oh well, that shit holding. What kind of iPhone you got?
What? The 11 Pro.
Oh, okay. Nene
Matter of fact,
said
I'm glad you said something. I just turned my brightness down.
Nene just said yes, I'm spiritual and I know they watching. I Googled something and it was a problem. Other stuff started popping up. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. Everything, man. Look, and folks be, you ever like just like looked up something on your phone and or just clicked on
Or
something.
just
Next
had
thing
a
you know, you see
conversation.
yeah, or had a conversation. You see advertisements. Like man,
Facts.
for instance, like if I order some DoorDash or something, and then next thing you know, I hop on YouTube, and now next thing you know, I'm getting a whole bunch of DoorDash YouTube advertisements and stuff. Like everything we doing is being tracked and monitored, bro. That's why I say a VPN is a must. And folks be out here just living freely, man, thinking like this shit ain't
So
real,
so
man.
those ads
I'm,
so like once you get the VPN, dude, like you no longer see the ads for things that you were talking about, you know what I'm saying,
yeah,
30 minutes ago or some shit.
correct.
Oh, okay. That's interesting. That's
Yeah,
really
because a lot of times ads that you see on like the internet are based on just all your metadata, you
hmm.
know. So it's like all the ads you've seen is based off of stuff that you've been looking up or came across and everything else. But when I got a VPN on my phone, I'm just seeing generic ass ads of shit that I ain't never talked about or looked up and stuff.
Mm.
Because all these ads nowadays is personalized, man.
Hell yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's a fact.
That's how they get their money, man. Advertisement is big bucks.
Have you came like have they sent you an advertisement and you was like, you know what? I think I'll go buy that.
Very seldom. Very seldom.
You're like, good looking out, Google.
Nah. Matter of fact, the only ads that I ever read, like in
Thanks for
modern
spying on
times
me.
that I right, the only ads that I hear nowadays I actually go check out usually be on podcasts and stuff.
Mm,
Because
okay.
podcasts, the people running podcasts, they pretty much ain't gonna advertise nothing that they know their customers ain't gonna want. Like
Right.
it was this one I forget the one program, but basically it curates all your subscriptions into one area. 'Cause, a lot of times we be paying for stuff and don't even be realizing it.
Yeah, yeah.
So it curates all your subscriptions into one place where you can keep track of what you're paying for, and you can cancel your subscriptions at a click of a button and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
I forget the name of the program, but that was very helpful. I learned that from the podcast. I guess 47 ain't coming back.
Nah, he said his data is like toasted, so he was on the cell
Oh man,
phone. Right?
I mean,
Uh,
I'm on my cell phone too, but I got unlimited data though.
yeah, man.
All right, I
47 is
got
one
two
of
more
those
blocks.
dudes. 47 is one of those dudes that's kind of
I
he
already
don't
know.
like technology. He feel like it's gonna spy on us, and we don't want to
Yeah,
depend
I
on
know.
it.
I already know, man. He remind me of a lot of my partners. I already know. Cause I'm the tech geek out of my folks and all my friends and stuff. I'm the techie. So
Hmm.
whenever they be wanting to know stuff about technology and stuff, they be coming to me and shit.
Right. Yeah, I'm more like the most internet savvy one at the crew
Right.
too.
Damn, it's starting to snow again. Oh my goodness. I'm almost there though. Shit.
Damn, man, that's crazy.
Y'all pray for me, man. I'm trying to hurry to get in the crib and throw my phone on charger before it cut off.
Shit, we've been killing this shit. You know what I'm saying? We almost out this month.
How long we been on?
An hour and 41 minutes.
Okay.
She said, Nene
Yeah.
said, okay. She said, I'm not good with all this computer stuff. I have got to get some computer classes.
Man, you don't need no computer classes if you got YouTube.
Yeah. That's
that's
a whole
that's
fact.
another thing, man. That's another thing, man. Like I feel like folks be getting over on people, man. But yeah,
Mm.
I can teach you how to do this for $200 a
Nah,
month.
they
Or
not getting over. See, nah, ain't nothing wrong with selling game.
I mean, from the entrepreneurial standpoint, I'm not blaming them. But in
Hmm.
reality, you really can direct people how to find that information for free too. But
Like, yeah, you can
I'm not
teach
going.
people. You can tell people how to fix their credit by themselves, but people are lazy and they will pay other people to take care of the process for them.
That's facts.
So, hey, man, some people will just rather pay for the convenience of not having to do the research.
That's
You know what
true.
I'm saying?
That's true.
So, and I'm not mad at them. You know.
But that's thing like even my god brother, bro. Like man, they be him and his wife be paying people to do their taxes and stuff. I'm like, bro, you paying
Hmm.
somebody to do
Yeah.
your taxes? Y'all niggas ain't got no corporation. You know what I'm saying? Like man, if you go
Right.
to TurboTax, it'll walk you through how to do your taxes.
Right. That's a fact. And I did
But
my taxes like for the first time one year, but yeah, bro. Keep going. What you saying?
I was saying like but then man, but it was like man, but then when I showed them that, they're like, damn, we've been paying somebody $500 every year to do our taxes. I'm like, man,
Right.
and like I said, I don't fault that person for charging you $500 because
Mm.
shit, if somebody's willing to pay for your services, get it how you live. But I'm
Right.
the type of person, man. I'd rather teach you how to fish than to give you a fish.
Right. See, like everything I learned about stocks and like reading charts, I really learned it for free. But
Right,
I took it upon myself to go buy the courses and pay the people that was actually putting out the information. You know what I'm saying? Like I could have just been like, "Oh, I'm just going to take it all in for free." But I feel like, I always feel like it's a different energy when you put your bread down for people who are just actually benefiting you. You know, I
yeah,
feel like the universe, I hate to get all, mystified, but I feel like the
metaphysical,
universe gonna give you something back. You know what I'm saying? Once you put your bread
right,
down into something that that's gonna empower you.
facts.
You know what I'm saying? So especially
But like I
being on
said, man,
go ahead.
but I was just gonna say like, I totally understand. I totally understand. In fact, I need to become a little bit more selfish with my knowledge and start selling it versus giving it away for free.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? That's another way to look at it. I'm always
Yeah,
giving out the game for free, and really, it's like, shoot, I could be selling this game.
yeah,
So,
when people mad at Tyreek about his documentaries. Yes, you can find the information on YouTube. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yes, it's an educational thing. You should want to educate
right,
the people, my brother. But nah, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? We live in a capitalistic society. Tyreek was able to
right,
take the time out and put all these things together and put
right,
illustrations together, get a studio, get a goddamn camera crew, put his bread
right,
behind this thing, and he should be compensated for it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
what do y'all mean?
Curating all the information and putting it in one easy to find place, really.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they could have done it themselves, but this is why people get paid for doing what other people that don't want to do themselves, you know?
Right. Oh my
So
goodness,
I
I'm so close.
appreciate
I can
that.
see my apartment. Lord have mercy. I'm tempted to just start running. Oh shit! You almost bust my
Damn, but
ass. I
it,
don't know if you heard that.
no,
Did you hear
you
that?
know, you gonna look up, it's gonna be a group of white people chasing you. They're like, where's this nigga going? Let's follow him.
Bro, I
Where
just
you running
almost
from?
bust my ass just now. That's why I need to go inside. It's ice on the sidewalks and shit.
Yeah, Nene said, very appreciative of for the info, my brothers. Yeah, it's nothing.
No,
You know what I'm saying? We
no
appreciate that.
thanks.
We appreciate you being here in the comment section, engaging and
Right.
everything.
But
But
yeah,
yeah,
man, folks do be hating on Tariq for his entrepreneurship, man. And like I said, I cheer just like
oh shit. Y'all, I think that's Nino's phone. Gave him a wrap. That's it, y'all. Nino's gone. So you know what? I think we're gonna wrap up here. You know what I'm saying? All my guys are gone. You know what I'm saying? Nino gone, 47 gone. Salute to the guys, man. And maybe we're gonna see y'all next time. Might be a show 3. You never know. Make sure y'all stay in tune with the page, hit the like button. I'm gonna be trying to drop some stuff in the community tab, you know, different posts, different articles, or anything that y'all might want to read about. Of course, it's gonna be history related, you know what I'm saying? Or whatnot. You dig. So I appreciate everybody. Salute to y'all. And we are out. How say how can I support? Hold on. She said, how can I support you brothers without the apps? I can send money orders. Oh, that's sweet. I really appreciate that, sweet. You know what I'm saying? I really don't have no answer for that. So, you know, but I appreciate even the offer. You dig? And maybe one day we'll get somewhere around that. We could discuss that. But for now, we only digital cash out. You know what I'm saying? Get at me at more information, more info too. You know what I'm saying? I'm out.